Y'all, they trying to figure out what happened. Let me tell y'all. When I was at SIUE, and they like going through this was they going through right now. So when I was at SIUE, I wrote a paper or whatever, right? So we can like get main stage plays, because it was like everybody else could they could do main stage plays, but we had to work at the black box theater. We never got a chance to get the black box theater because people never told us how it worked. The same thing happened, I guess, with Shamar too, with Val. When Val told them they could have my dance, because it's like, if you can have my dance, no, you can have a spot, you can't have my choreography. And so that's when she got the wrong idea, right? And so Jack never helped with that at all. Listen, y'all, he never helped that with that at all. So he would want me to become this person for him, because that's what he was doing to me. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So when it came time for us to talk to, he want you to be really black. You know what I'm talking about? He want all this drama going on. So when it came time for us to have this meeting with Grimna and all these different people about what was going on, I was like asking everybody to come. So it was like the Asian girl. It was like minorities, but everybody that could come. So the Asian girl, it was like, because we actually have to go against Peter and all these people with these fucked up ass attitudes, right? So I wrote the paper and they thought, well, this is racist. It's not racist. How is that racist if I'm just saying that we now need to have main stage plays? Well, guess what? They went ahead and did it, and I wrote the paper, but they took it from me. You see what I'm saying? So when they did it, they made money. So then I'm talking about everything from then on. It's like, oh, we can take it. We can say it's not good enough and take it. So that's all they've been doing. That's why I need to sue SIUE. So when we were having a meeting, Jack just kept bringing up the fact that Maya and Joel King turned their back on us. And Shamar, he was like, they didn't even say anything. We were the only people talking. Like, they didn't even say anything to him. They didn't say anything to him. He just kept doing it. And I wouldn't say anything back to him because I was just like, I don't know what he was doing that for. I don't know why he just had to keep saying that they didn't take up for us or whatever. And I was like, I don't know what that's for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know. I didn't get the point of what he was trying to do. And so it's just like, I just don't know what you're trying to do. And so you will be thinking that what he doing is progressive. He wants you to think that what he doing is progressive, but what he doing is he wants to create this drama. He want to create like some type of, oh my gosh, I got to give this girl this story. Or this girl needs to have this type of story. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how they think. And it's like, no, why we can't just wake up and see the sunshine and walk through the rain and be, why can't I wake up and be a Korean Bailey Ray video? You know what I'm saying? Without the druggy X. And so it was just like, why would that have to be said that many times? I mean, he just kept saying it. They didn't do it. And then when they did Macbeth, to me, I think that's a good idea. That was a good idea for him to make everything where they could all do it. And I'm not joking. Like, it's like, that was the perfect thing for Maya. You see what I'm saying? Maya Shaw, that was the perfect parts for her. Macbeth was perfect for her. You see, the person that would have had trouble with it would be Jack, because he can't speak. He has a more country tone. So it's like his voice might not have been right for the part. But Maya, that was like perfect for her. And so I don't know. It's like I get tired of y'all being bitter and drama and all this stuff. That's why I was like, I can't work with you. That's why it's better to work with Alicia. At least shit, I know at nighttime she got her own business. That's what it is. It's like Alicia minds her business. All this shit that y'all be tripping off of ain't shit. Jack will sit around all day and it'll be like, well, I do S&M and I put on chains and whips and don't nobody care. You know what I'm saying? It's like Joel, he got all the, well, I'm better than everybody and all this stuff. And it's like, so you sitting her judging these white folks or whatever. And it's like, they already racist. And now I'm in a group of people that's just as racist as they are. Racist, sexist, misogynistic. I mean, it's just like all this stuff. So y'all, when I'm telling y'all about this stuff on my shows, like where I used to go by myself, I used to be by myself. In the studio, I'd be by myself. When I'm at the library, I'm by myself. When I used to go see these movies and all this stuff, I'd be by myself. It's like I can't, because I won't be able to let them into my world. They would destroy it. I'm talking about they would burn that motherfucker up. That's the only reason that Tivoli probably still working right now. I'm not joking. They'll find a way to get a job there and burn that bitch down. If they knew that was my favorite place to go when I was in college, they would have fucked that. They would have fucked up the popcorn machine. Uh, Tried to fuck the boss. You said Sarah and Kevin would have came up there and had an orgy in the middle of the floor. Like it's just like the shit they do. You just be like this be, and it be black and white. You see what I'm saying? It ain't just like, okay, well, this is this, that, and other. Y'all some hateful ass people and don't realize that you're in a situation where if you would really just calm down and be yourself, it'll be okay. But they forever want a drama. Sarah and Kevin forever want a porno. Jack forever want you to be in some type of situation where you just down and out and you just that country bitch. You know what I'm saying? Joe don't never want you to feel like you black. No, like you could ever get out of being black. I can't. I'm black. Shamar don't never want you to feel like you can get away from her thieving ass. Maya wants you to read everything for her. You see what I'm saying? And she gonna try to take your soul too. Like it's like the people that they had with me at that school, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. It's like, what would I do it for? How would I do that? And Jack, he the designer, it's like that him and Wendy and they little niece was the only people that really had some sense to me in that department. And I'm telling you, like Alicia, for real, Alicia got her thing that Alicia do. So it's nice to have somebody, and it's the same thing with Dawn. That's why I was friends with strippers. Both of them were strippers. You know why? Because they got their own. Dawn ain't never, and she white. Alicia black, Dawn white. Dawn ain't never been in my fucking business. This whole fucking time. Alicia ain't never been in my fucking business. This whole fucking time. Even now. If I sat down and had coffee and tea with them, even if them bitches leave and talk about me when they leave out that door, at least they ain't gonna sit there and be in my business. They ain't gonna do enough to pick up no phone, and they going to go do something else. Y'all understand what I'm saying? The sentence gonna be 1 or 2 sentences. They gonna be gone to go do something else. These other people would spend their fucking lifetime trying to find you and search for you and all that shit. I would have been like, nah, I ain't finna go see nothing at that girl's school. If they told me to go down to Miss Pecker's daughter's school and say something to them, like, I ain't got time to do that shit. I got shit to do. Y'all forever on my tail, and it's like, I really got shit to do, and that's what y'all fucking problem is. You don't have shit to do. Y'all sit here and talk about people with something that y'all just don't agree with. What life told you not to agree with. If we turned off the lights, you would be the freakiest motherfucker in the goddamn room. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes y'all need to mind y'all own fucking business before people find out. And when they find out, guess what the fuck it's gonna be? It's gonna be worse than any shit that I could ever fucking do. I ain't done nothing to none of you. And I'm talking about y'all be on me like y'all like white on fucking rice, trying to tell me what's right and what's wrong. And even if that's not it, trying to tell me you in here stalking me. You stalking me? Like you really telling people to come tell me that you stalking me? That is the dumbest shit that you need to go to jail for. It's nothing else that can make up for this shit. Go to jail, bitch. And it's like, that is the stupidest shit. It's like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Mind your own fucking business. That's why I don't like want to work with y'all. Because that's all y'all gonna do all fucking day is whine. That shit happened 20-something years ago. That shit is over. It's time for me to get paid. If y'all still stalking me after leaving that fucking school, SIUE, it is time for me to be paid. If I'm still being stalked after leaving the Nova Academy, it's time to get paid. If I'm being stalked after I left St. Louis Public Schools, it's time for me to get fucking paid. And I'm telling you, whether they came to you or not, it is still time for me to get paid. Beth and Shamar, ain't no fucking way. I done left Olive Garden. You still somewhere trying to get me on video. It's time for me to get paid, bitch. It's like y'all really not paying attention to what the fuck y'all doing. Why the fuck would you come to where the fuck I live at to see what the fuck I'm doing? And I ain't thought about y'all not one goddamn day in my life. Y'all should have been turning that motherfucker in, but it's so easy for y'all to want to follow me because y'all was doing the shit then. So that now it's easy for you to do it now. Ain't no fucking way I would have did that shit to none of y'all. The shit ain't right. And then this bitch on here, I'm Rothschild. Let me tell y'all where this bitch got this from. This girl that claimed to be New York mama. The Rothschild sent me a box for from what is this stuff? Donna's shoes. This bitch gonna change her name to Rothschild Patterson. Do you know they white? They white. Bitch, they white. You a conniving asshole. If you got into their house was because you was probably using that same shit. Trying to be somebody else, use their essence and all that shit. Listen, leave people the fuck alone. Stay the fuck away from me. Y'all been like, I can't get nowhere with y'all. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And that's what y'all understand. Y'all want to look at me in my face and be me because I can't get nowhere being you. Y'all some low life motherfuckers. Y'all forever, and it's like y'all doing is running the same circle of people. When the fuck y'all gonna get out? Every fucking body that went to work with me was an enemy. Anybody that y'all can pull out of some, then I'm telling you they my friend, y'all can't let them sit in my face and talk to me. We can't sit down and have dinner. I can't go back and say hi to them because y'all trying to take up a space that's not yours. Y'all try to hurt the best fucking people that I could still have in my life. And it's because y'all can't get nowhere with being yourself. That's what the fuck that is. Get the fuck on. Ain't no fucking way for me to be away from everybody because you can't get nowhere being your fucking self. And that goes for my fucking family too, my cousins too. Y'all can't get nowhere being y'all fucking self. Y'all whine and complain all goddamn day. Sitting there running your fucking mouth and you could be fucking working. Y'all in here beating your kids and shit when y'all could be on a vacation. Just talk to them. You see what I'm saying? It's like y'all forever doing some shit. Y'all sitting up, I'm gonna be on drugs. You gonna be on drugs. You sit your lazy. My grandmama sit her fat lazy ass there and talk about people all fucking day for fucking what? And you ain't done nothing with your goddamn life. You that fucking old and ain't done shit. My daddy here sit up there, you could coke the fuck out, and then you'll fuck anything that walking in wondering why your relationships didn't work out. Y'all better get the fuck on. You see what I'm saying? But then I do right. You want my essence. You want to be me. Then be me. And do right by yourself. You see what I'm saying? You'll fuck over yourself all goddamn day, then want somebody else to come in your face and act like I ain't gotta fuck nobody over. Even at your fucking worst, I ain't gotta fuck you over. You'll do it for me. You understand? I'm good to my fucking self. You want to sit here and still take something from me. Because I'm good to myself. Because I'm good to my child. Because I'm good to my friends and my family. Y'all fuck yourself over and then still sit here and act like I'm your problem. Motherfucker, please.